Dear student, we are discussing about charge on colloidal particle. Yes, today in last lecture we discussed about presence of equal and similar charge on colloidal particle is largely responsible in providing stability to the colloidal solution. Yes, if our colloidal particle is positively charged, so all the colloidal particle having same charge, and that charge is responsible for stability. Why? Positive repulse each other, so it remains far from each other, दूर રહેશે, એટલે કોગ્યુલેશન નહીં થાય, એટલે બધા અલગ અલગ રહેશે, એને સ્ટેબલ કોલોઇડલ સોલ્યુશન કહેવાય. Stability of colloidal solution because the repulsive forces between charged particles. Sometimes particle ઉપર negative charge હોય છે, there is also negative charge, so also repulse each other and it will be stable. Same charge prevent them coalescing or aggregating, means same, એટલે ભેગું થઈ જવું, બધા particle ભેગા નહીં થાય. And closer to another, the charge on the solid particle is due to one or more reasons. એના બે કે બે કરતા ઘણા બધા રીઝન હોઈ શકે છે. પાર્ટિકલ ઉપર જે ચાર્જ છે એ due to one or more reason. Example, due to electron captured by solid particle during electrodispersion of metals. પાર્ટિકલ છે electro dispersion particles during metals, metals માંથી electron release થાય, તો આ release electron captured by the particles due to fractional adsorption of ion from solution, અને solution માંથી capture કરે, or due to formulation of electrical double layer. Yes, one layer is suppose occurred, particle ઉપર positive charge આવી જાય, then another layer of negative charge occurs there, that is called double layer. Development of charge on solid particle by preferential adsorption of ions is described below. કે આ જે colloidal particle પર ચાર્જ કઈ રીતે adsorbed હોય છે એના વિશે આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરશું. Yes, we are going to discuss how solid is positively or negatively charged. The solid particle acquired positive or negative charge by preferential adsorption of positive or negative ions. Particle ઉપર का positive charge adsorbed હોય, otherwise negative charge. When two or more ions are present in the dispersion medium, in the colloidal solution, dispersed phase and lying down in the dispersion medium, there is a charge, positive or negative both ions are present in the dispersion medium. Preferential adsorption of the ion, one or more due to electron capture by solid particle ion solution described below. When two or more ions are present in the dispersion medium, adsorption the ion common to colloidal particle usually take place. This can be explained by taking the following examples. When highly diluted solution of silver nitrate, highly diluted solution of silver nitrate, when we take highly diluted solution, means very less amount of AgNO3, very less amount of AgNO3, only dilute કહેવાય, ખૂબ જ less. Highly diluted potassium iodide, which are also less. The precipitated silver iodide absorbed iodide ions. Here precipitate occurs. Actually silver combines with iodine, Ag is insoluble in water. that is called precipitate. Ag plus combines with iodide. Agi occurs precipitated silver iodide absorb iodide ions from the dispersion medium. તો એમાં remaining ions છે excess I minus will be absorbed over the colloidal particle of silver iodide from the dispersion medium and negative charge colloidal sol result. એટલે શું થયું? એટલે AgNO3 નું dilute solution એમાં પોટેશિયમ આયોડાઇડ નું dilute solution મિક્સ કરીએ એટલે Agi precipitate થાય. પછી remaining unreacted iodide absorbed over the surface of silver iodide and our particle became negatively charged. However, when Ki solution is added to AgNO3 solution, positively charged salt results due to adsorption Ag plus ion from dispersion medium. Ki solution is added to AgNO3. In first case, solution of Ki હતું એમાં AgNO3 એડ કર્યું. Here inverse of it. Solution of AgNO3 is given. We are adding Ki. અહીંયા Ki નું સોલ્યુશન તો એમાં AgNO3 એડ કર્યું. AgNO3 નું સોલ્યુશનમાં Ki એડ કર્યું. Positively charged salt result due to adsorption of Ag plus. Here also Agi precipitates, but here Ag plus adsorbed. This is layer. Adsorption of I minus here. Here adsorption of Ag plus here. If FeCl3 is added to excess of hot water, a positively charged salt of hydrated ferric oxide is formed due to adsorption of Fe plus 3 ion. Yes, FeCl3 is added to the excess of hot water. Hot water માં એડ કરી positively charged hydrated ferric oxide is formed due to adsorption of Fe plus 3. Yes, however, ferric chloride is added to NaOH solution. A negatively charged, here first of all, in the water, hot water, when we add FeCl3, so Fe plus 3 and Cl minus occurs. So salt became, here adsorption of Fe plus 3 occurs and salt became positively charged. Fe plus 3 absorbed over the surface of particle. However, ferric chloride is added to NaOH solution. When ferric chloride is added to solution of sodium hydroxide, a negatively charged is obtained by adsorption of OH minus. Here ferric oxide hydrated absorb Fe plus 3 in hot water when we add FeCl3, but FeCl3 we are adding in the presence of NaOH. So OH minus will be absorbed over the particle of Fe2O3. After acquiring a positive or negative charge by selective adsorption, yes, it has a selective nature. એટલે particles ને પોતાનું selection હોય છે, selective nature. Positive or negative by selective adsorption on the surface of colloidal particle. As stated above, this layer attracts counter ion from the medium, forming a second layer as shown here. Once colloidal particle Agi absorbed I minus, so our particle is negatively charged. This is first layer. In the solution K plus is present, we know, so negative particle attracts a positive particle. From dispersion phase, the second layer occurs. Here colloidal particles of Ag are. There is adsorption of Ag plus first layer. Then second layer occurs of negative Y. Particle is positively charged, so attracts a negative ion on the surface. Second layer occurs there. The combination of the two layers of opposite charge around the colloidal particle is called Helmholtz electrical double layer. Helmholtz साइंटिस्ट હતો એને ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ ડબલ લેયર કીધું કારણ કે કોલોઇડલ પાર્ટિકલ ઉપર પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ હોય તો સેકન્ડ લેયર છે નેગેટિવ ચાર્જનું આવશે. ઇફ કોલોઇડલ પાર્ટિકલ પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ હોય તો સેકન્ડ લેયર નેગેટિવ ચાર્જ આવશે. This one first layer, then second. This one first and second. Two layer occurs, double layer. That is Helmholtz electrical double layer. According to modern views, the first layer of iron is firmly held and is termed fixed layer. Yes, sir. First layer is called a fixed layer. While the second layer is mobile, means movable. खसी सके फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड. और diffuse layer. Mobile means खसी सके और diffused. The formation of double layer depicted in figure we will discuss. You can see if a colloidal particle is made of silver iodide and first layer is made of iodide. Yes, then after it combines with K plus. This is fixed layer. Then after I minus and K plus are in the solution. Your first layer is fixed. Second is diffused, mobile. Yes. If our silver iodide colloidal particle is negatively charged, then K plus from the solution will be attracted over it. This is the process of formation of colloidal particles. Since separation of charge is a sheet of potential, the charges of opposite sign on the fixed and diffuse part of the double layer result in a difference in potential between this layer in the same manner as potential difference developed in a capacitor. Yes, positive charge and negative charge વચ્ચે એક potential હોય છે, मतलब voltage નો difference we are calling voltage. Potential difference is developed in a like a capacitor. This potential difference between the fixed layer and the diffuse layer of opposite charge is called the electrokinetic potential. Underline it or zeta potential. Potential difference occurs between fixed layer and the diffuse layer, which is called આ બે વચ્ચે જે ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટીનો ડિફરન્સ આવે વોલ્ટેજનો potential difference, which is called zeta potential, and another name is electrokinetic potential. If two particles of an insoluble material precipitate do not have double layer, they can come close enough and attractive van der Waals forces pull them together. If two particles of an insoluble material precipitate do not have double layer, they can come close enough. अब layers ना बने, colloidal particle पर आवा कोई layers ना बनता होय, then what happens? First layer and second layer. तो particles છે એકબીજાથી van der Waals attraction થી attract થાય અને coagulation થઈ જાય. So colloidal salt became useless. van der Waals attraction થી કોઈ ચાર્જ ના હોય, કોઈ લેયર્સ ના હોય. લેયર્સ હોય એટલે તો પાર્ટિકલ્સ છે દૂર દૂર રહેશે. આ લેયર્સ ને કારણે colloidal salt છે સ્ટેબલ કહેવાય. આ બધા colloidal પાર્ટિકલ ભેગા થઈ જાય તો યુઝલેસ થઈ જાય. Two particles of an insoluble material do not have double layers, they can came close enough and attractive van der Waals forces pull them together. When particle possesses double layer, as shown in figure 5.18, the overall effect is that particles repel each other at large distance of separation. This repulsion prevents their close approach. They remain dispersed and colloidal is stabilized. અને આવા layers ને કારણે તો એકબીજાથી દૂર દૂર રહેશે અને સ્ટેબલ થશે. The addition of more electrolytes to solve separates the diffuse double layer and reduce the zeta potential. Yes. Once a colloidal solution is made, first layer after setting, we are adding another electrolytes, means positive અને ionization થાય એવું કોઈ compound electrolyte add કરીએ તો આ જે zeta potential છે એ decrease થઈ જાય. એટલે આ બે વચ્ચે, કારણ કે આનો પોઝિટિવ પાર્ટ અને નેગેટિવ થી, નેગેટિવ અને પોઝિટિવ થી ન્યુટ્રલ થઈ જાય. એટલે આ બે વચ્ચે જે પોટેન્શિયલ ડિફરન્સ હોય તે ડિક્રીઝ થઈ જાય. This decreases the electrostatic repulsion between particles to a large extent and colloidal precipitates the positive part excess negative સાથે negative part excess positive થી neutral થઈ જાય. Neutral particles combine with each other એટલે એને precipitates કહેવાય, ભેગા થઈ જાય particle. That is why colloid is particularly sensitive to oppositive charged ions. એટલે તો બહુ જ સેન્સિટિવ ગણવામાં આવે છે. Another important note, electrophoresis. Write a short note about electrophoresis. What is electrophoresis? Electrophoresis is a device to check charge, positive or negative, on colloidal particle. એટલે colloidal particle પર પોઝિટિવ કે નેગેટિવ પૈકી કયો ચાર્જ છે તે નક્કી કરવા માટેનો ડિવાઇસ, which is called electrophoresis. Once a colloidal solution is made, આપણે જોઈને તો ના કહી શકીએ કે colloidal particle is positively charged or negatively charged. So we can define by using this device, which is called electrophoresis. The moment of colloidal particle under a applied electric potential, means voltage, is called electrophoresis. એટલે જ્યારે કોઈ colloidal solution માં ઇલેક્ટ્રિક કરંટ પાસ કરીએ તો આ colloidal particle કઈ બાજુ મૂવ કરશે એ ડિસાઇડ કરવા માટેનો apparatus electrophoresis. You can see here is electrophoresis. U-shaped tube we have to take. Here water is the dispersion medium where colloidal particles are there. Dispersion medium is water and colloidal particle is dispersion phase are there. Initial level, colloidal solution is filled in the U-shaped tube. Stopcock, we are filling colloidal solution from here. To end is closed and there is a plate is fixed and it connected by battery. Negative charge is cathode, positive charge is anode. There is a connected. Yes, cathode and anode is connected. You can see if our colloidal particle is negatively charged, you can see which is represented as a negative. So when we pass electric current, so colloidal particles which are negatively charged attracts toward the anode. Why? Negative charge attracts toward positive charge anode. and all the particles will be collected here. If our colloidal particle is positively charged, then it will be moves toward the cathode. But positive charge attracts toward the negative charge plate. On the basis of it, we can say charge of the colloidal cell. The existence of charge એટલે colloidal particle ઉપરનો charge positive or negative can be confirmed by electrophoresis experiment. આ electrophoresis experiment કરવાથી આપણે colloidal particle પરનો ચાર્જ નક્કી થાય છે. We can decide charge of colloidal particle. Existence of charge means particle per positive છે કે negative, we can define electrophoresis experiment, where electric potential is applied across two platinum electrode dipped in a colloidal solution. બે પ્લેટ રાખેલી છે, એ પ્લેટિનમની છે, એને ઇલેક્ટ્રિક કરંટ એપ્લાય કરવામાં આવે તો colloidal particle moves toward one or other electrode. Positively charged particle move toward the cathode. Positive charged particle moves toward the cathode. Cathode is negative charge, એટલે cathode ઉપર collect થશે, while negative charged particle moves toward the anode. Anode is positive charge. Yes. On the basis of it, we can define charge of a colloidal particle. This can be demonstrated by the following experiment setup. When electrophoresis means movement of particle is prevented by some suitable means, it is observed that dispersion medium begin to move in an electric field. This phenomenon is called the term as electroosmosis. Yes, the electrophoresis. Movement of particle is prevented by some suitable means. It is observed that the dispersion medium begins to move in electric field. This phenomenon is termed as electrophoresis, electroosmosis. Colloidal particle is moving toward, suppose, negative charge, so moves toward the anode. So dispersion medium moves in another electrode, and that process is called electroosmosis. Yes. Now here our short note electrophoresis is over here. Now come to the next point, coagulation. Describe coagulation or precipitation. We know coagulation means combines a particle. Colloidal particles are combining with each other and it will be settled down in the bottom. Another name is a precipitation also. Coagulation થવું એટલે કે colloidal particle જે બધા સેપરેટ ઇન્ડિવિડ્યુઅલ અલગ અલગ હતા એ બધા ભેગા થઈ એક વાદળ જેવું ક્લાઉડ જેવું બરાબર નેક્સ્ટ બની જાય. આ colloidal સોલ્યુશનના પાર્ટિકલ બધા સેપરેટ અલગ હોય, ઇન્ડિવિડ્યુઅલ રેન્ડમલી મૂવમેન્ટ કરતા હોય, બ્રાઉનિયન મૂવમેન્ટ હોય, એ પાર્ટિકલ ભેગા થઈ જાય એટલે ક્લાઉડી થઈ જાય અને આપણે પ્રિસિપિએટ પણ કહીએ છીએ, પ્રિસિપિએશન or coagulation. The stability of the lyophobic salt is due to presence of charge on colloidal particles. Yes, any colloidal particle which is lyophobic, not lyophilic. Lyophobic salt છે એ સ્ટેબલ છે એનું કારણ એની ઉપરનો ચાર્જ છે, એટલે far from each other રહેશે and colloidal solution is stable. If somehow the charge is removed, કોઈ પણ રીતે આ ચાર્જ છે એ રિમૂવ કરી નાખીએ of the colloidal particle, the particle will come nearer. આ બધા પાર્ટિકલ એકબીજાની નજીક નજીક આવી જાય and form aggregates, coagulate એટલે ભેગા થઈ જાવ, coagulate તો aggregate તો એટલે એકઠું થઈ જાવ, collect થઈ જશે and settle down under the force of gravity. અને પછી તો એ બધા ભેગા થઈ જાય એટલે એનું માસ એકદમ વધી જાય એટલે due to gravitational force settle down in the bottom of the vessel and solution became colloidal is a worth useless. Now colloidal salt છે useless થઈ જાય. The process of setting of colloidal particle is called coagulation or precipitation of the salt. આ process ને એટલે બધા colloidal particle છે એ settle down in the vessel, that is called coagulation or precipitation of the salt. એટલે colloidal particle ને બધાને ભેગા થઈ જાય આ પ્રોસેસ ને coagulation કે precipitation કહેવામાં આવે છે. The coagulation of the lyophobic salts can be carried out in the following ways. નીચેની કેટલીક મેથડ દ્વારા એનું કોગ્યુલેશન કરી શકાય છે. હમણાં જોઈ ગયા. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ બાય electrophoresis. The colloidal particles moves toward oppositely charged electron, get discharged and precipitated. Yes, you can see. Coagulation occurs by electrophoresis. You can see. Our colloidal particle is negatively charged, so it moves toward positively charged anode. And this particle is negatively charged. It became neutral after combining with positive charge anode. And it became neutral means any पर जे negative charge હતો એ remove થાય અને neutral થઈ જાય. Neutral by positive charge, and neutral particles combines with each other, aggregate થાય and coagulation occurs, precipitation occurs. By electrophoresis coagulation occurs of colloidal solution. Yes, by mixing two, another method, by mixing two oppositely charged salts. Yes, if one salt is having negatively charged colloidal particle, another colloidal solution having positively charged particles, when we are mixing both, એટલે કોઈ એક colloidal solution હોય જેમાં colloidal particle negatively charged હોય, another colloidal solution હોય એ positively charged particle હોય, એ બેને mix કરી દઈએ. We are mixing both, so positive and negative charged particles comes each other and it will be neutral and precipitation occurs. Positive charged particle ને શું હોય? repulsion. પણ positive negative વચ્ચે attraction. એટલે બે ભેગા થાય, come close to nearer and it will be charge destroyed. Charge will be cancelled and coagulation occurs. Oppositely charged salts when mixed in almost equal proportion. Yes, suppose 0.5 mole of negative charge particle and 0.5 mole of positive charge particle we are mixing equal proportion. Neutralize the charge and get partially or completely precipitated. Mixing of hydrated ferric oxide. Ferric oxide salt is positively charged ferric oxide Fe2O3 hydrated XH2O is positively charged. We discussed there is Fe plus 3 layer of Fe plus 3 and arsenious sulfide. having -2 charge, negatively charged, bring them in the precipitated form. This type of coagulation is called mutual coagulation. Underline it. Coagulation occurs by electrophoresis by mixing of two opposite charged colloidal solution. Coagulation occurs and that is called the mutual coagulation. Ferric hydroxide hydrated is positively charged, arsenic sulfide is negatively charged. Both combines with each other and neutralized by each other and coagulation occurs, and that is called the mutual coagulation. Bye. We will meet in our next lecture. Till then, bye.